No, surely not. With those scissors, what are you going to do? Come on, Divers, enough damage already. Having stolen the No, not his hair! They're cutting the hair of Nathan Reynolds! What absolute disrespect shown to the W3L Heavyweight Champion! Dickie Divers and Joey Legend cutting the hair of Nathan Reynolds! I do not believe I've seen some heinous things in W3L in my time. But come on, they've attacked him, they've beaten him down when he was least expected. It's not even an actual match. And now they're cutting his hair, 2-on-1. And Divers got that chair. We saw him use it against the Coffees. And look at this, Mike Musso. There's the Coffees and Leah Owens, the women's champion. Chasing away Dickie Divers and Joey Legend, but not after they cut the hair of Nathan Reynolds. I cannot believe this heinous act that I've seen. And Legend and Divers vacating the building, being chased away by Mark Coffey, certainly. And Reynolds, the anguish on his face is clear. They've cut his prized hair. Wait till he gets his hands on them. This is just shocking. Shocking.
Hello everybody and welcome to W3L Wrestling Showdown here on the W3L network. My name is Stevie Wizard. Thank you for joining us, especially if you've hit the subscribe button, which is your guarantee of never missing an episode of Wrestling Showdown. Now, as you know, we are looking ahead to Friday, October 2nd and Resolution 9. And incidentally, it is Friday, October 2nd. I can't believe none of you have picked up my deliberate mistake over the past few weeks, or by saying it's been Friday, October 3rd. Do you not listen to anything I have to say? Don't tell me you treat this like Chris Jericho's podcast and skip past the waffle at the beginning to get to the important bit. Anyway, if you can't wait until Resolution 9 on Friday, October 2nd, that's alright. We have an event coming on September the 5th. I'll tell you more about that later on in this episode. Now, just moments ago, you saw footage from the night when Dickie Divers cut the hair of the W3L Heavyweight Champion Nathan Reynolds. These two men clashed at 7 Deadly Sins. It was a wild contest ending in a disqualification. And if you didn't see it, relax, it'll be coming out on DVD very, very soon. But scores were not settled. Nathan Reynolds challenged Divers to one more match, this time under no disqualification rules. This promises to get completely out of hand. Anything could happen. Will it? Let's find out. We're going to ringside as Nathan Reynolds defends the W3L Heavyweight Championship against Dickie Divers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Fordyce here with you on the Showdown, and it's all kicking off right away. Look at this. Dickie Divers on the floor throwing chairs into the ring. This is of course a no disqualification match with the W3L Heavyweight title at stake. Now in the ring you see Nathan Reynolds, a freshly shorn Nathan Reynolds. You saw footage here in Showdown before. You saw at the start of this episode Dickie Divers cut his hair not too long ago. Something to get a psychological edge for their title match at 7 Deadly Sins, which of course went down fairly recently. On that show, of course, Dickie Divers won the match by disqualification, so he didn't get the title. But unhappy with what went down, Reynolds challenged him to rematch and has thrown the disqualification rule out of the window. So these two are going to go at it again, and Reynolds immediately on the attack, not even letting Divers get in the ring. And Reynolds taking the fight straight to him. He is one annoyed man. Of course, not only was his hair cut, but if you saw 7 Deadly Sins, you would have seen the treatment that he received at the hands of Dickie Divers. If you didn't, it's coming out on DVD soon. Make sure you get yourself a copy. And this packed crowd, we are at capacity here, ladies and gentlemen. Standing room only. Keeping out the way is Nathan Reynolds, the one to watch, the heavyweight champion. Throws Dickie Divers all over the place. And they're going to the bar, and I don't think it's around the drinks that Nathan Reynolds has in mind. And he's been firmly in control of this contest right from the start. Dickie Divers threw all those weapons in, but it's not paid off for him, and Reynolds has picked it up. He's holding upside and slams him down right on that unforgiving floor. I can only imagine the pain arcing through Dickie Divers' back. And referee Stevie Wizard just standing around, he can't really do a lot. Oh, and Dickie Divers just gets launched right over the bar. Has gone flying over on the top of it. Has been a bad landing. And Nathan Reynolds keeping up this assault. You can see how ticked off he is. He's very proud of that long hair of his. Divers stole it from him, basically. And of course, the heavyweight title is on the line. These two no strangers to each other. If you remember back to the very first episode of Wrestling Showdown, that match featured Nathan Reynolds defending the title against Dickie Divers, who just stomps on the back of Reynolds' head. I've said before, Divers is so versatile, and he really is. He's a master at pretty much every style of wrestling. He can get hardcore with the best of them. So he's able to take a bit of a beating there and come back, finding an opening to turn the tide, if you like. But Nathan Reynolds, no pushover. Look at him hammering away with those big fists of his. And Dickie Divers, he's been caught. Going to slingshot him up. And Divers head first right in the ring post. Just going to knock him looping for definite. Remember, Divers is of course one half of the tag team champions. He and Taylor Bryden taking the belts from the Coffee Brothers, Mark and Joe. The tag title not on the line in this contest. And Reynolds is throwing Divers back in the ring. I think it's a testament to how much he wants to be, how much he loves being the heavyweight champion, that after the finish of the match, they went down at 7 deadly. Said, oh, and a kendo stick. Nathan Reynolds taking his eye off the ball. And Divers can use those weapons brilliantly. He's got lots of experience in that. And a leg drop to the back of Nathan Reynolds' head. He's going in for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but only a 2. Dickie Divers not pleased. Oh, and he's hitting the referee. He said to hit the referee with a kendo stick. I mean, certainly it's no DQ, but you'd think management would have something to say about that, and what's also knocked the referee out. Who's going to count to 3? And the ladder being thrown on Nathan Reynolds. That's a solid metal ladder. Oh, and Divers. He's not the jovial man we've seen before. He's often quite happy-go-lucky, but, or at least, you know, always having a laugh, or so it seems, certainly at his opponent's expense, but here he appears to be seriously ticked off to throw the ladder at the fans. That's certainly not on any rules. Divers coming up short there, but Nathan ducks a clothesline. Oh, and head first goes Dickie Divers. Thinking of tripped or slipped over something, but went head first, and Nathan goes to cover. There's got to be all now. But no, Dickie Divers kicks out. He's going head first into that chair. Reynolds recovering well from that ladder. We saw that just a few weeks ago in the match between Danny Boy Rhodes and Mike Musso. So the damage that ladder did in their match. And Reynolds going for a sunset flip. Oh, and a double foot stomp right to the heart. Nathan Reynolds takes that, and that's surely he's not. And he does. Nathan Reynolds kicking out of that one. Double foot stomp right in the lungs. That's bound to have knocked the air out of him. And Reynolds a lot of ox. He's a big man. Divers targeting him brilliantly. He's so good in these type matches, Dickie Divers. Should have said before, he's underrated. He's got a horrible attitude, but you can't deny his abilities. Divers can set for a DDT. But Reynolds, again, big man to move around, firing back. Oh, right on the chair with a spine buster. And Dickie Divers broken in 2. Got body slammed on the floor earlier. Surely it's all now. 1, 2, 3. No, Dickie Divers. How he managed to get that shoulder up is anybody's guess. That was one heck of a spine buster. Right slap bang in the middle of that metal chair. And don't be fooled, folks, that is a solid metal chair. There's no giving that whatsoever. And Reynolds now got the championship belt. He's just perfectly legal in this match. The Divers ducks, and a drop kick right in the face. They go for the cover. But only gets the 2, didn't put a lot of weight across the shoulders there. Could be a mistake. Perhaps he's not thinking clearly. That's all the punishment he's taken. Who can blame him? Divers going to use that chair. He's swung many chairs in his wrestling career. There's been so much damage with these kind of objects. Reynolds up. But oh, and it hit Divers in the face. He'll rebound off the ropes. And then Reynolds has got it. And he hooks him up. And the Oathbreaker. He drops with the Oathbreaker right on the chair. And he goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Nathan Reynolds puts an exclamation point in his battles with Dickie Divers. And he retains the W3L heavyweight title in the process. What a fantastic victory in this kind of match here for Nathan Reynolds. And now he surely has his eyes set on Resolution 9.
So ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Reynolds retains the W3L Heavyweight Championship this week here on Wrestling Showdown in that no disqualification match. And Nathan Reynolds will be in action on September the 5th when we head to Grangemouth to take matches for right here on Wrestling Showdown. We know that on that show we'll be seeing Leah Owens defend the W3L Women's Championship against former champion Viper. We know the tag team champions, Dickie Divers and Taylor Bryan, they'll be defending their titles. Plus Nathan Reynolds will be in action, Mike Musso will be in action, El Technical will be in action, so much more besides. Make sure you do not miss it. Tickets are available from W3LWrestling.com, and if you use the coupon code SHOWDOWN you'll get 20% off. But I'm sure you know that already. And that coupon code also works for tickets for our biggest event of the year. Friday, October the 2nd sees us return to the Burton Hall in Musselburgh for Resolution 9. As I'm sure you know, BT Gunn, the winner of 7 Deadly Sins, has that title match against whoever the champion is, currently Nathan Reynolds, for the WTL Heavyweight title. In addition to that, the Rock and Roll Express, Blondie Barrett and Johnny Kidd will square off with the winner entering the Hall of Fame, and so much more besides. Do not delay, get your tickets for Resolution 9 right now from W3LWrestling.com. But if Resolution 9 isn't enough wrestling for you that weekend, if you're free on Saturday 3rd and Sunday 4th of October, then why not join us in Dunfermline and St Andrews respectively and make it a whole weekend of Resolution. More information about those events, tickets and more besides are available at our website W3LWrestling.com. And again, you know the coupon code. I really don't have to beat myself by now, do I? Didn't think so. So check out our website, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, we're at W3Wrestling. And when you're using social media, use the hashtag. It's above my head right now. W3L Wrestling Showdown. Make sure you use that so we all know your favourite online show. And after you've done that, join us back here in 7 days for more Wrestling Showdown.